Hey everyone, Matt here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we have for you a beautiful 2020 Tesla Model X. This is the long range Raven edition. The difference between this and the previous model is they upped the range a little bit to about 360 miles, as well as they kind of overhauled the motors to make this happen. Uh, for this one, this car itself was able to make the cutoff, which, if you haven't been tracking, Tesla kind of overnight decided to rename some of their long range Model X's to 100D. I'm curious the move behind this. I'm not 100% sure why they did this, but this one still shows that it is a long range and not a 100D. They're pretty close, but overall, it's a really nice car. Some of the features of the key fob, which I will go over for the Model X, it's quite unique. So there's the key fob itself, kind of shaped like a little Model X there. But so if you want to open the Falcon Wing doors, all you have to do is press or double tap the button on either side, and the Falcon Wing door will open. One of the features I absolutely love on this car as well is the auto present feature. So if you have the key fob in your pocket, all you have to do is just walk up to the driver's side door, and as you can see, it opens for you. It's not really needed, but overall, it's a really nice touch. And you just get into the vehicle, and if you just press on the brake, the door will automatically close for you. That's quite the luxury feature. I've never seen that on every other vehicle, but it's kind of a little party trick, but I'm in love with it. And just to open the door, you can either just pull on the handle, or there's actually an option to open the door on the center screen. So also say kids just got out of the car, maybe they decided not to close the doors like they should, but it's okay. Tesla has you covered there too. And all you have to do is just take the key fob, press on the top there, and all the doors will close for you, and the vehicle will lock itself. So overall, good on you, Tesla. That's a fantastic feature. I absolutely enjoy that. It's key fob as well. Just tapping on the rear will open up the rear trunk for you. Lots of trunk space in this vehicle. You can also fold down the second row because this is the 5-seater. If you have a 6-seater, keep in mind that you cannot fold down the two center seats. As you can see, lots of stuff in the back here. Similar with the X and the Y. You can open up the under floor there, and to provide for additional trunk space as well for maybe a suitcase or some of your charging equipment and all that. And if you're done, if you ever want to close it, there's a button to close it, or you can just use the key fob as well. This is the Midnight Silver Metallic, and with the 20-inch wheels as well. And it does come included with the frunk as well, which is pretty massive, especially compared to your Model 3 or the Model Y. And this is the only one where you have to open yourself, just due to safety regulations. But you can definitely fit like a pair of golf clubs maybe in there, or some suitcases if you're traveling. Overall, this is it's a really good vehicle for long distance. And with Tesla constantly updating their Supercharger network, you will almost never have to worry about running out of battery power. I know I'm breaking the law here. I'm closing the frunk with one hand. It says two, but so you got to be careful though. I've seen people close the frunk with one hand and they've actually dented the hood. So don't be like me. Always try to always use two hands when you're closing the frunk.
So kind of go more into detail about the Falcon Wing doors. Like I previously said, what you do here, just double click on the button here and the Falcon Wing door will open for you. So I notice this makes it a lot easier to get kids in and out of the car. And also if you're tall like me, like I'm 6'3" and I fit under this just fine. So as for our leg room here, plenty of leg room in the vehicle. Said shout out to Race over there for providing the Model X, appreciate it. So getting into the vehicle, so yep, I'm 6'3". This is where my current driver level sits, and I have plenty of leg space. Said you have your rear AC vents as well with USB-A's in this one. With the newer models, you're going to get that USB-C, and as well with the refresh, you'll see that center screen here in the back. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on one of those and test driving that. And there also is a vent here, and you're able to close the vehicle as well from a push of a button. And open, just press the button once again. So an actual unique feature of these Falcon Wing doors and the Model X is there's actually sensors built into the doors itself. So where say that somebody's parked really close to you, and if you still want to open the Falcon Wing doors, the sensors itself will actually either stop the doors from opening itself, or it'll actually change the angle at which the Falcon Wing doors will open so that it can actually open with very minimal clearance. And so the Model X comes with this beautiful vertical 17-inch display. As the newer models, the 2022s come out, these will actually be horizontal, as similar as we've seen with the Plaid Model S. So this car itself has a range of about 360 miles, so pretty good for an SUV. So you still have your center tachometer here compared to the Model 3 or the Model Y, which does not have that anymore. So everything can be controlled here from your center screen. So here with the Model X, something that's really unique is this piece of glass. This is probably the largest piece of glass in any automobile. And it's still going. I can't even get it all in one shot just because it's such a large piece of glass. So I'm sure you're asking yourself, what about sunshades, sun visors? Well, Tesla's got you covered there too. So here they are, just kind of hidden right here. It's magnetic, so it's less likely to break. And there it is. And if for some reason, if you need just a little bit more, there's a little thumb insert right here. You can roll this down as well. And there's your sunshade. If you want to put it away, simple. It's the same thing. It's magnetic. And just clicks right back into place, and now you have that beautiful unobstructed view. So this factory tint, this came from the factory. Everything from this tint from above. I especially see this getting pretty hot in the summertime. So if you do buy a Model X, I highly suggest some ceramic tint probably all around the vehicle. So you got your wood interior trim. This is actually real wood, something that's really unique to Tesla and other manufacturers. Even some luxury vehicle, I've seen this maybe be like plastic or something, but this is actual real wood, which you'll see eventually on some of the Plaid Model X and the S's. This will actually this is a carbon fiber option for $2,000. So overall looks real good. So you have your standard quick controls just like you would on any other Tesla. You can close all the doors with this button right here. Some unique to the S and the X is the adaptive air suspension. You can actually set this to different settings, and the car will raise and lower itself based off of what you choose, or you can just leave it in auto. I prefer auto just for optimum driving. So in this car, you can choose still regenerative braking. It's the same features that you would any other like new Tesla Model 3 or a Model Y. This one does come with full self-driving. I said that additional $10,000 for full self-driving. So of course the beta not being out yet for everyone, we're still kind of waiting on that. I'm curious how this car will do with the full self-driving. I've seen other videos and it's been doing pretty well, and especially with the subscription service for my car, it's something I'm debating on doing. Has all your trips, all your navigation settings, so everything's also pretty standard. So I'm curious what Tesla's going to do like once this goes to a horizontal screen. I kind of like the vertical screen, not going to lie, but I'm kind of looking forward to the entire screen itself going horizontal, as well as getting rid of the air vents. I know people think it's probably super snobby, but honestly, I think air vents are ugly. After driving a Model 3 myself, I just love having the ventless air conditioning. It just looks so much cleaner. But all right, let me know in the comments. What do you think about the air vents? I said all-weather floor mats. Still plenty of room in this car. So I'm looking back, looking at all. This is the black vegan leather as well. So you know this car has been driven a bit. The leather itself has been holding up extremely well. So, and here's the real spoiler for the Model X. Contrary to belief, this does not move at all. This is fixed in place just for aerodynamics. I know there's some previous models where it would actually move, but this one, it does not. It's fixed. So this one does come with the 20-inch standard wheels that came with the vehicle. You can upgrade to 22s, but of course you're going to see a massive decrease in range, anywhere probably up to 30 to 40 miles just for upgrading to the 22-inch rims. And also that comes at a pretty hefty cost as well, an additional, I think it's around $5,000 or $5,500 just to go up a couple inches in rim size.
He asked me if I was going to wash it today or not.
Yep, so double click of the key fob opens up your driver door. Another double click opens up your passenger door. Just kind of pops it just a little bit, doesn't fully open it like it does for the driver door. And then double click of the key fob opens up your Falcon wing doors. Maybe.
I think that's something to do with the sun. That's why this one's not opening already.
Oh, that makes sense.
Doesn't know where it's at.
So apparently, it said the sun, the car thinks that the sun is a person, so it's kind of blocking our ability to open the door. It's kind of odd, but whatever. But so if you want to close everything, just press once on the top, and it'll close all the doors and lock it for you. So overall, that's all I got here for this beautiful 2020 Model X. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for future content. Said me and Race, we both have tri-motor Cybertrucks on order that hopefully we'll be getting here someday.
Yeah.
Not within 2 weeks. Elon. All right, have a good one. See ya.